Nice and slow.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Service is kind of slow today.
Therefore, it is only fair that the glory of our town should grow by hosting a great tournament. Give a warm welcome to our brave contenders and let the tournament begin.
I see you're eager, but you don't have any tournament gear. Don't worry, we'll fix that.
In with the sword and shield discipline. You can use your shield to cover yourself, bash or hide your blade to surprise your opponent. And I'm sure our contenders have many more tricks up their sleeves. That's why we expect today's duels to be quite a spectacle. Let's get to it!
I can hardly wait.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, a skilled fighter and a good friend of Gutenberg and all its people. Some of you may have already had the honor of meeting him. In today's tournament, he wants to prove that the rumors about his prowess are all true. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Dough Slapper and Baker, Biela the Black. Nowadays, there are more Hungarians around here than rats in a cheese shop. But Biela is an honest Gutenberger. Biela knows buns and pies like no one else, and he's so taken by his craft, his heart is made of honey. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Ready? Fight!
You can't take me.
Nassau Buffalo!
Did I get that right?
You sure know how to end this.
Give us on!
What a magnificent strike!
Hey, lad, come over here.
What did he do? I have no idea. You can't do that with a shield. Did I get that right? A lunge.
Smell it from here. He sure knows how to handle his shield.
Much up!
His shield to pieces.
Get him! Bravo! What a spectacle!
What a magnificent
magnificent strike.
Holy flying God!
End of duel! For yourselves, which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz! Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around. Let your steel ring! Fight!
You can't take me!
I had no idea you could even do that with the shield.
He sure knows how to handle his shield.
As if the shield weighed nothing.
Holy fuck! Min kondo tate!
Cut up his
End of duel! Hurrah! We have a winner! Henry! Henry! Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Inek is known as Milk Drinker because he doesn't drink booze.
pummel the idiot.
He's a journeyman under master. All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Hinek, nicknamed Milk Drinker. Who will taste the glory and who will feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
That's right. Just like that.
Contenders, get to it.
As he should be.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
You're a dead man! You know that!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
You're a dead man! You know that! Ugh.
My God! Through the shield and into him!
Such speed! As if the shield weighed nothing.
You're a dead man! You know that!
Cut the bullshit and fight! Fucker! Hey! Fuck that!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
For the cross!
What are the...
Shit!
What the... Surprised the other bloke's still standing. Magnificent strike! Show your stuff!
Snuff him out like a candle.
End of duel. In the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Henry of Skalitz. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around.
Give me that kind of lover under the cover.
Contenders, forward!
This time,
The deed is done. The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Henry of Scullets, who has already triumphed once today. Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This
You really
is the
wiped
most
the floor with
difficult.
them.
Give me the gear for the next discipline.
You're right on time. Here, let me give you a... Be with you. And maybe wash up a bit.
Now we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Henry of Scullets, welcome him once more. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Stenyek of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. No time to lose. Get to it.
You can't take me!
Let's see about that. My God, you had that.
Flag was singing.
Don't hold back. Take him down.
End of duel. Fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Scullets. Let's wish him luck in the next round.
I need to pay the tithe.
And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around.
This time, beat it up even more quickly.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
I feel quite hungry!
That's fighting. That's dancing.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Woohoo! The things he can do with his sword. My mum. What did he do? Wasn't looking.
End of duel. It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess on the part of the victor. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Scullets. Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Hinnock, nicknamed Milk Drinker. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Kval the Pole, a brave and stocky miner who fears nothing on or under this earth. May God and fortune decide. Ready? Fight!
Finish! Push the Zonda!
You've got a lot to learn.
Son of a bitch!
What a spectacle!
Ready for some strike?
Did I get that right?
End of duel! This Here we are! We'll soon know the winner of the longsword discipline. Welcome to the best swordsman of the day! Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skulletts. And who's going to face him?
That's right, just like
Oh,
that!
the pole!
The best man!
Who'll taste the glory and who'll feel the sting of defeat? That will soon be decided.
Glory!
Yes! Yes!
Contenders, forward!
That's right, just like that!
What a magnificent strike! You're boring me. Try a little. Useless.
Stick and chin.
Handy with that thing!
The blade was singing.
That's dancing!
I'm just getting started. Oh,
You're a dead man! You know that?
End of duel! A brave contender! secured the first victory. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready? Fight!
Under my rug.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Bad luck. End of duel.
He's barely standing.
The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz! Harnischfechten! Duels in heavy armor are coming up next. Enjoy the last and most brutal duels of today's tournament. And now, two great fighters go head to head. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior,
Pummel the idiot.
Willem the Thatcher. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
That's right. Just like that.
Let your steel ring. Fight.
Yes. Yes.
End of duel. Fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
It wasn't very good.
Even more quickly.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Steel suit. What a
That victory was well deserved.
End of duel. A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz.
Take care.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. Steniak of the Gate. We know our first. day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else was as thought.
Once more.
Sacra.
Skills
That's all of it.
put to the test
I remember
by
giving you more than this.
Who's well known across the town.
Farewell.
Kval the pole! May the best man win!
That's right. Just like that.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Bravo! Bravo! No mercy! Stick into him.
Don't go easy on him. He's armored. Prove you've got blood. Remember, man, keep both of you.
Knock him out like a candle.
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Son of a bitch!
That was a bloody good strike.
Ah, shit! What the? Ah! What the? Oh! You son of a bitch!
For the cross!
Ah, shit!
One after another. I'll have to bet the crossing on you.
Jesus! I'm hit!
You're swinging it.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard!
That is kicked out of him. I can smell it from here.
Still suits them. I didn't know that.
You haven't a chance!
No holding back.
Tough shit,
End
fucker.
of duel! Oh, the winner of the first duel! Kval the pole! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around!
Glory to the victor.
Contenders, get to it!
I feel quite hungry!
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
That was a bloody good strike.
Ah! What the?
Come over here.
Coming in here! I didn't see where it came from. What a magnificent strike!
That was
son of a
bloody
bitch!
good strike.
You can't take me.
Ah! What the?
You're swinging it!
take me.
We'll see about that.
Make him take it.
Use your feet!
Give him what for.
Hit him!
Do it right. What a spectacle! Swinging it like a drum. Steel. That's how you know a
Surprised the other bloke's still
Beat him to a pulp.
Protect yourself! Isn't that obvious?
End of duel. As often the case, fortune's wheel is spinning and things are taking unexpected. Turns. Henry of Scullets, who has already triumphed once today. No one could match him today. Congratulations to our champion. He also gets a well-deserved reward.
You're
Ready?
the toughest bloke around.
Fight!
You turn it around. You can do it.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight!
What a lovely
What did he do? Truly a joy to behold.
What the?
Easy on him, he's armoured! Gutenberg. You're swinging it like a drum!
The armor couldn't take that.
Did I get that right?
Truly a joy to behold. What did he
Hold on to it! I'm surprised the other bloke
That was a bloody good strike.
End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Henry, Henry! Hear ye, people of Gutenberg! The glory of Gutenberg has grown greatly today, and so has the glory of the local swordsmen. Our contenders fought honorably and fairly and deserve your thanks.
Quite a skilled swordsman.
Look forward to the tournament, and I wish that many of you
I'm here to return the
Good.
will find the courage to stand in the arena as well.
Aye,
And for
it's all
those of
here.
you
Thanks
who
very
want
much.
to learn
Take care.
The Swordsman's Guild will happily assist you. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
Excuse me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You're mine! Fucking hell! What? Get ready to lead this life. Come on, then. Shit! Reading our yabasan. What? Must have God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Let it go, or there'll be trouble.
The priest gambles
I mean
with
the
them.
bit about
What?
shagging the nuns.
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got
All right, fellas. That's it for today.
up there.
Hey, look. Careful.
God bless.
Can I spend the night?
We're not set up.
Just the one night. All I need is to spend the night.
Forgive me, sir.
Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. All right, here's some groschen for you.
Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you.
Where can I sleep?
There's a little shelter next to the gate with a decent enough straw mattress. Farewell, my friend.
I can't bear to live.
Stop fighting!
Shame. Shame on you. What?
These days, no one's ever really safe.
What are you doing?
Huh.
Who's that man?
This has been going on too long.
Peace and quiet.
Stop
on
beating
the
her.
path.
Pray you. God bless.
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
Don't you dare pistol something.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at...
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
I'll have a look at your... A word about the price. How's this?
That sounds... You see? Thank you, and come again, sir.
What do you have?
Where can I sleep here?
There's a little shelter next to the gate with a decent enough straw mattress.
Praise be to
sorry?
Christ!
Pardon me.
Go! Go!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Look what I have for you.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Ugh, a tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Ruthards really left nothing to chance. Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. Just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas.
Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Lord von Bergel
Luck was
had
on
to
my
leave on
side.
important
Now to
business
find
for King
Capon
Sigismund.
and get out of
He
here.
took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry. It's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to me.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Good idea. And let's bring some dice. Whoever loses will take the night shift with Leipold.
You'd better get some rest then, because I'll wipe the table with you.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Huh? You murderer! I'm on the way! Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! Now
Push him by the...
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Sorry if you don't. Dismissed. Don't drink much. Got it, Colonel. Beat that. That card is starting to get on my fucking nerves. I understand. I'll get right on it. And tell Drahomira it's getting late. But you won't forget to take some food to our honored guest. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
is it open? I always close the door.
Wait! Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? I'm going for a guard.
Don't move a muscle. If you go for the guards, I'll rip you open on the spot.
All right. Take it easy. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
Clever fella. And now start talking. You've got Sir Hans Cape on held captive here. Where is he?
So that's what you're after?
I won't ask twice.
They're holding him in the tower. On the top floor. Only Lord von Burgau has the key, and maybe the cook. That's all I know.
You see? Keeping your head on your shoulders isn't that hard.
What is this? We help each other out a bit here. We'll all up a bit downstairs. Have no fear. And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
You're a sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell.
Wait!
What the devil are you doing in my chambers? And at this hour? Guards?
Don't move, woman. And be nice and quiet. I'm sure you'd like to keep that pretty smile of yours.
Surely you wouldn't hurt a woman?
I wouldn't, but my steel has a mind of its own. So unless you want to meet it nice up close, better watch your step. Got it?
All right, all right.
Do you know something about a book? Red leather binding with gold trim.
Sir Otto was reading one like that. It'll be around here somewhere, but that's all I know.
Where's Hans' cape on?
One floor higher. The keys are around here somewhere. Take them if you want.
Be reasonable. If you'll keep quiet, nothing will happen to you. Understand?
I understand. Just don't hurt me. Please.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar?
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar?
Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen.
I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
Now, enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still your master, so when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say. We'll get out of here some other way, even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nabokov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone! Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed, the fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan! No passageways! But we need some weapons.
Exactement, to have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? Wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
Fine. You're right. I better go first and let you know when it's safe to come.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
Surely handle one stairway.
I discover them because I smell them from distance. You see, les Anglais seem to hide them. Eh bien, I will watch the stairs if Monsieur le Chapon so insists.
Enemy in the fort! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! Punishment by the...
No! Someone help! You have to find out.
I'll hack you up like you deserve!
What the fuck was that? Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Punish you
Fuck you! Hillary's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
We're gonna get you, you Harson! Don't think I won't...
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
Huh? Enemy in the fortress!
Brabant, keep watch. By the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Christ have mercy! He's gonna kill me! What?
Kurwa! Fuck this!
Hey,
Guards!
now you're gonna die. Punishment by the blade. My favorite. What the fuck was that? Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Show your stuff! Now you'll see what... Now you're finished! Punishment by the blade, my favorite.
It is Henri.
I have some stick.
Très bien. Give. Now I will show you what a cavalier.
I have a weapon for...
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
What was that? I heard it coming from here. Hmm? You're a dead man! Ah!
Huh?
Now you'll see that crime doesn't pay. Don't dare bleed to death before I cut you.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
Did I imagine it?
Come on then!
Don't think I won't shoot your pieces! Show your stuff! Bad luck!
You'll pay dearly for that, you fucker. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
You're a dead man. You know that?
just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Don't start again.
Have no fear. I have thought it all through. What we should do when we get out.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. Oui, monsieur, you're surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last! Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
By Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
Jobst is hatching his plans. Soon we'll kick Sigismund out of this country, and I think the bold Sir Hans will still have a chance to prove himself.
Mais oui! I must meet your Jobst de Moravie. I have some clever ideas about how to strike against le roi Sigismund.
Yeah, you go and chat with Jobst. At least I can get good and drunk in the meantime. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah! Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen?
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Brabant's right. The war must be won. By whatever means. Burn down 2 of Sigismund's villages for every one of ours he burned down. And a dozen for Scalise.
Exactement. And I would be all for attacking La Dalmatie. I would like to visit there sometime.
Yeah!
this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Bergov.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Raborsh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Raborsh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book. Come here!
Quality good.
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
Hey, where's that beer?
And I'm telling you, it's like I'm invisible.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Taking their time again.
The Lord be with you. Aye, coming right up.
All right.
innkeeper? What's taking so long?
On occasion, eh? Will he go?
I reckon One beer.
I better not forget about that council assembly. We ought to go and see Rosa.
It happened. Just
She'll be
watch where you're
expecting
going
me.
next time.
Ah, and I mustn't forget about the city council. Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings, friend.
God be with...
I'm sorry.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Well, the author doesn't spare anyone. I wonder if he holds anything at all sacred.
Sure he does. Courage, honour, loyalty. But others have already written enough about those. A writer is interested in what lies beneath the gilded veneer of orderliness and piety, because it's much more interesting.
Hold on. Who wrote this, then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
Are you going to the market tomorrow?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men, so I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Well, it never hurts if a girl is pretty.
I was hoping for something a bit deeper than beauty.
Well, what else could come to mind with you standing here before me?
Oh, come now. Tell me instead about the fate of our beauty. But please, leave her dressed.
There are few enough happy endings in life, so I'd be for a happy end.
I agree. And while Our Lady in the story may be beautiful, her pretty face alone won't bring about that happy ending. I'll put a more interesting feather in her cap. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you and you are courting her. What would you do?
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Go on. So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impression.
I haven't read it yet.
Well, go make amends. I need... Fear not, the ink has already dried. So what about that story of ours? Tell me.
It was pretty obvious that you wrote it.
Really? And in what way?
Well, I'm not sure. I've known you for a while now, and it just seems like you're telling the story.
I'm not that good a storyteller in person. And don't forget, it's your work too. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned...
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All.
That depends on what you're in, or if you prefer... But I warn you so.
Maybe another time.